Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Closing Comments here on June 4th. Let's take a look at these charts. Cattle market showing nice gains today, recovering some of the downside that was given up yesterday. Cattle market continues to climb, even though we're seeing good back and forth action over the last couple weeks here. We continue to see higher highs and higher lows. Prices continuing to advance here, following that rising 20-day moving average, showing this market is moving in the right direction. We might have some nice back and forth on the daily ranges, but if you just zoom out and look at the bigger picture, we do continue to see nice steady gains here over the last few weeks, with prices working back towards all-time highs. As we go down the line into some of these back months on these live cattle, we are already starting to see new all-time highs between over the course of yesterday and getting right back near them today. Look for the bulls to continue grinding higher. We could continue to have a little bit of this back and forth and a little bit of volatility in those daily ranges, but this uptrend is moving, and expect to see those bulls keep grinding higher, pushing back towards all-time highs. If you take a look here on a lower time frame, we do have good back and forth action over the last few weeks, but we are seeing nice steady gains with these higher lows, and prices just following this channel all the way up. Today we recovered most of yesterday's losses, getting right up here near the highs. Look for those bulls to continue pushing this market up here going into tomorrow. Jumping over here now to these feeders. The August feeders showing nice gains today as well, with a nice strong close at the high. Same story over here. Price fumbled around a little bit here off the opening range, but followed that brief 30-minute downside. We saw support hold here at our bull pivot 301, and this market just continues to rally, seeing these higher lows continuing to be put in, and prices just pushing back right towards these recent highs. Look for the bulls to continue to sniff out those all-time highs. We can go down the line here in these feeders, looking strong all down the line out into early 2026. So look for continued upside in that live cattle and feeder cattle market, as this market remains strong and should keep pushing higher. Next up, we've got our July corn futures. Today's action was good back and forth, early breakout higher with the price closing back down into this zone. We've been keeping our eye on at 436 to 440. Prices looking like they're ready for a pullback, with a brief takeout of prior day highs. That little swing higher showing that the bulls are active down here and they're trying to fight back, but just can't seem to get any sort of rallies to stick, as we have been seeing the closes of the day right back down here into this zone. We do have multiple touches of this 436 level over the last 7 months here. If we do see continued downside momentum and bids or offers below 436, we could see the selling really start to accelerate, taking us back down here towards these prior swing lows and down towards $4. Look for that downtrend to continue here in this corn market as these grains continue to get cheaper. Now we got our crude oil futures. Nice balanced day here today, hanging around our prior day's range. All week long, we've seen prices just staying steady in the 62.25 to 64 area. This early Sunday night rally that all happened in the overnight session, and ever since then we've just had price stuck in between 62 and a quarter and 64. Expect to see this price swing back and forth. If we get offers below 62.25, that could send us back down towards 60 and see those bears trying to attack that level and get a breakdown. But we are seeing nice accumulation here, good bullish shape. So if we do get bids above 64, we wouldn't be surprised to see a nice pop higher, with prices pushing through back towards this 200-day moving average and these higher 60 levels. But in the meantime, just expect continued chop over here, and don't get too involved until we see good confirmation beyond our pivot points. Equity markets saw a nice quiet day. The S&P showing a nice tight range. Prices just hanging out in a 25-point range today, just stalling right here below 6,000. We are building up a lot of pressure on this level. A lot of volume getting traded between the close on Tuesday and today's range here, in between 59.75 and 6,000. Price just chopping up right here, building up pressure. Bids above this prior day's high, getting above this big volume block here at 6,000, really should kick this market into a nice strong up move back towards these all-time highs. We are sitting here only less than 3% off all-time highs, so we could get there in a hurry if we do see this top get taken off here right around 6,000. These prior swing highs are just keeping price contained, but we do see a lot of pressure being built up here, and we should see a nice breakout as the stock market looks to be showing lots of strength. Nasdaq was the strongest today, making a little bit of gains, but a tight range here as well. While the Dow did lose a little bit of ground, but definitely still hanging out here in a very actionable, strong zone. We should be looking to see break out above this 43,000 level on the Dow, really get the ball rolling. If we see the 6,000 level and 43 start to get taken off here on the Dow and the S&P, we really could see a nice power trend here uh, heading into the summer. So be looking for continued upside across those markets. And that's all we got for today. Everyone, have a good evening.